A new rule from the Biden administration could limit foster parents when taking in LGBTQ youth if they don't agree to affirm and support the children's gender identity and sexual orientation. Emma from the Fact Check team joins us now to discuss. Let's start with, have any states, Emma, already implemented protections for LGBTQ foster youth?
So, Dee Dee, 35 states have currently implemented protections along with Washington, D.C. and Puerto Rico. They've implemented some specific laws that protect foster youth from discrimination based on sexual orientation and gender identity. But the laws in those states actually differ from the federal rule because in some cases, the states made the criteria to become a foster parent a lot stricter and more specific in terms of LGBTQ plus protections.
So obviously a distinction there, and sticking with the more stringent aspect, how is the rollout of those laws and policies played out in the more stringent states?
Yeah, so I dug into the impact within those states, and I pretty much found that the protections have definitely been met with opposition there. Take Vermont and Oregon, for example. They've both already faced legal challenges. Foster parents in those states have sued, and they're arguing that the rules and protections violate their own religious beliefs.
Do we know how many foster parents could this ruling actually impact?
I dug into the data on this a bit, and according to the national count of foster homes and families, there's more than 200,000 foster homes in the U.S., and research done by the Bipartisan Policy Center found that 65% of those families are practicing Christians. But I gotta say, it's important to note that not all Christians obviously share the same beliefs, and some might be more accepting than others when it comes to affirming a foster child's gender identity and sexual orientation. So it's going to be hard to predict how much this rule is going to have an impact on those foster care families and the system itself until it really takes effect in 2026.
Good point. And if you want a closer look at those numbers and for more on this Fact Check team topic, including links to their sources, scan that QR code. You see it right there on your screen, or visit thenationaldesk.com.